to my benefit.
Good day, folks. What a pleasant and warm way to welcome you to Sports Insight, your biggest sport magazine program here on Focal Online TV. I'm your host, Eric Palup Collins. On this program, we bring you in-depth and accurate analysis of a sporting event from the world of sports. This program comes your way Saturday of every week from 2 to 4 p.m. here on Focal Online TV. We encourage you to keep watching. Again, I'm your host, Eric Palup Collins. Thanks for following.
All right, thanks for rejoining us. A good day, what a warm and pleasant way to welcome you to Sports Inside, your favorite sports magazine program here on Focal Online TV. We broadcast from our main studios in Topo Village along the Japanese Freeway. And of course, this program is an in-depth sports magazine program that brings you accurate analysis of a development from the world of sports. We come your way Saturday of every week from 2 to 3 p.m. And so today we're going to be talking a couple of issues related to football. Of course, we talk local football, and we're going to weigh in on the African Cup of Nations currently taking place in Africa. So today I've been joined by Timothy Tobe, who's going to be a panel discussion on the platform here with me. It promises to be another fascinating and interactive edition of our program. So we take just a bit of our promo and we come back, we get the show started.
Good day, folks. What a pleasant and warm way to welcome you to Sports Insight, your biggest sport magazine program here on Focal Online TV. I'm your host, Eric Palup Collins. On this program, we bring you in-depth and accurate analysis of a sporting event from the world of sports. This program comes your way Saturday of every week from 2 to 4 p.m. here on Focal Online TV. We encourage you to keep watching. Again, I'm your host, Eric Palup Collins. Thanks for following.
Okay, it's good to be back here. So, like we said, this weekend I've been joined by Timothy Tobe. Timothy Tobe is here. So, like we promised, we're going to be here more often to form part of the conversation as a panel discussion. He's going to be here. So, let's bring Timothy on the camera. Let's see whether we can view his mark. Okay, so Timothy, we want to say you're welcome.
Yeah, man. Eric, it's a pleasure being with you once again. Yeah, as always.
Okay, so it's been a week now since we last met on the platform. So, how has it been?
Yeah, everything is refreshing up, give God precious. Yeah, thank God that we are back again, healthy, and we can proceed. Yeah, to offer the public a good show.
Okay, so again, we are back here. Like we said, we're going to be talking a couple of things relating to football. Specifically, we'll talk about local football in our country, and we're going to weigh in on the African Cup of Nations that is currently taking place in neighboring Africa. So we're going to look at the Liberia Football Association, the first and second division league. We're going to run through the league. We're going to talk a bit about the Lone Star of Liberia. It has been a while since the Lone Star of Liberia parted ways with Asu Keita. As I have been informed, over 600 plus persons have applied for the prestigious job to host the Lone Star of Liberia. Some of the names coming in, they are familiar names. We're going to look at the names, some of the local coaches. We're also going to talk a bit of the Cup of Nations, like I said. So it promises to be a fascinating edition of today's edition of our program. So for those of you watching our live video, we want to say thanks for watching our video. We ask you to please share our videos, and you can also invite others to follow. You are watching Focal Online TV live. Yeah, okay. We have CEO Andy Jala. He's watching from the United States of America. We also have Amara Donks, who is a great platform. Want to say thanks for following. So, two minutes that we said, yes, the league is getting heated day by day. We are into the second phase of the Liberia Football Association, first and second division league, and of course the upper women's division. So let's roll in a bit on the upper division because it's been a while we haven't talked about women's football in Liberia. So most often, yes, I followed the league some part of last week, this weekend again, we were following some games. Either this month, War Girls in the lower league, they won Public FC 6-1. From the upper women's division, we were following couples of games. And of course, the Tamil Girls been absolutely dominant in the National League. They have been no match, no competitor. But of recent, I was fortunate to have covered a game between the Tamil Girls and Shatter Angel at the George Weah Technical Center. And of course, the game ended 3-2 in favor of the Tamil Girls. But what I saw was a very different, and this was the first of it kind, seeing a kind of competition between the Tamil Girls and that of Shatter Angels. I think you know the rivalry between the two sides. They're the two presidents of Grace Master Queen Weah, president of the Tamil Girls, and of course we have Benita Dewey. The both of them, they are influencers. We know them, they are popular people. They have their brand in the media landscape. So they've been doing well for football. And when I went to watch that game, what I saw with the couple of players being signed by the two teams, and it promoted kind of competitive competition between the two teams. So this going to give us a very different one. It will interest you to know that the Tamil Girls actually struggle to even get that win over Shatter Angels because from a goal, they were leading Shatter Angels, and Shatter Angels had to come from the basket, 2 goals, and they were trading, got the equal last and in the dire minute they had to win. But however, we saw a very kind of competitive match. We saw a kind of good football that we watched that everybody here, the kind of excitement and entertainment. So it's not just about determining yes and Shatter Angels, but the other teams that are participating in the Women League. So, what do you think we can do that will help to enhance our league more instead of bringing about that competition that out of the teams they can be able to compete? It will not just be one team continuously dominating the league and not just beating all of the teams. Yes, Shatter Angels now is doing what they are trying, but for the sake of the other teams that are still struggling. So how do you look at it from that end? Do you think we can have a kind of competitive women league where teams want to be able to compete with each other at different levels?
Yeah. It's possible. The possibility is yes. And as we all see, we are seeing and Pendo UA is trying her best, try to compete with determined girls, experienced determined girls who took part in a CAF Women Champions League about a year or two before. And with Pendo, she's signed two I think 2 foreign players. They were trophy winners. She signed one winger and one defender, and also she got some foreign players. I think it's the best way of doing competition within the league by bringing in some foreign players that got experience. At least it will help to develop our girls too. Because if our girls are going at games, the foreign girls are with experience, they will help to develop.
Sure.
And we are seeing, I think the first leg, Tamil Girl won it 3-0.
4-0.
4-0, okay,
Yes.
think about correction. But the second leg, you see the
Sure.
competition, as you said. And it is because of the new players that joined the team. You see, the South Francisca, Esprit Francisca. Yeah, she captained the under 70 women under 70 team in 20. And you see at the women one winger that they just someone playing in the Nigerian Premier League and also playing Europe and Bendo just and when one of the defenders just if
Yeah, Comfort Frippon.
Cover Frippon from the Ghanaian Premier
Yes.
League. So you could see, and those girls are important. They will help to develop our girls. And to be frank, I must applaud her. She's doing well, and with that direction, if other teams are following that direction, I think there will be a lot of competition within the league.
Now, but this thing is a lot of people. Yes, I have observed that too. Even some of us who are generally scoring the foot, the sporting area in this country. And most of us, most often, we don't really draw interest, provide coverage for the female games. Most often, you will see that our colleagues we are on the field trying to provide coverage for the male game, the first, the second division, and just a little bit of interest. I haven't really seen that. What I say, you think a lot of people are not really giving that attention. Even the games, female games, you go in the field, it's not really that packed. I think yes, for determined getting Shatter Angel, that's one of the games you see more people in the tennis. So what I say, you think a lot of people are not really getting interest in the female soccer in Liberia. Most of course of recent when it's a bit improving, we're having a lot of foreign players coming to participate in our league. Why do you think it's still the problem that the league is not really getting that kind of attention? The support, you're not seeing the interest of the public, even the media colleagues.
Okay, like I said, Liberians nowadays love football. Yeah, if you go on the field and you see teams that seem to players who don't have control playing, okay, you yourself you feel boring. So yeah, so for me, yeah, to my point of view, that's the major problem. And as you said, and Saka injured and Kenny just more back because they are the two leading team in Liberia currently with good players. So whenever the two team meet, it will attract a lot of fans. Yeah, a lot of fans will go to the field to play good football. We get so many Liberians that want to follow the Liberian league, but it is our problem is that good football. Everybody watch good football, as I said previously. If only if our the team owners could go out there and bring few and join with our good ones that we got here, everything will compete. Well, everything will be competing for the championship. Not never determine girls. As I said, I'm also a plus
Sure,
shatter,
sure.
and to be frank, I should be frank with you. In the next 2 to 3 seasons, Shatter Angel will be one of the biggest team in
Sure,
Liberia.
sure. I'm also
Yeah,
seeing that along the
so
way
Angel will be
because
one of
yes,
the
the
biggest team in
chemistry they
Liberia.
are putting
Yeah,
together, yeah, the solution in
yeah,
the non-distant future. And
yeah.
we hope to see that because yes, women football too across the continent, other parts of the world, we are seeing a lot of interest. We just witnessed the Women World Cup. We saw our players excellent display. And in Liberia, we two, I think one Polygu Bosu who just signed in Russia. We got Angela Lane and
I
the other
got that name
female
there.
that they are in the United States of America, but not many. So we hope more emphasis is going to be placed, more support going to come in so that we can be able to expose the hidden talents of some of our female. Because if you truly go to the games, you will notice that we have a lot of promising talents on the local scene. It's just need the level of attention, just need the level of support to ensure that they can develop the full potential. So we all have to play the part. Yeah, so again, we are making progress gradually. The National League, the first division, we've been following you, we're following of course, Leicester, the current champions, of recent, they have been struggling. Prior to the end of the first phase, from the last game, they considered defeat to Heaven 11. Returned from the break, they have played 2 games, lost all two. They are fourth place on the league table. Currently, Watanga continue to maintain an impressive run. Since first place on the table, they are competing up to present the league started. We have Pinsville FC, of course, one of the big spenders in the transfer window. Pinsville FC has stepped up her game. Of course, returning from the break, scoring 9 goals in just 2 games, and they have moved second place on the league table with 30 points, just 3 points behind Watanga. And also, Matthew Barrow sits third place. They are level on points with Pinsville FC, but they are separated by a good difference. Now, what I'm sensing is that the league is taking a different shape as we speak currently because we notice some of the teams most often that usually around the position. They aren't there. In yes, Watanga been there, they won the championship, they are always around that place. But you also have the likes of Martin Barrow who have been away from that position for a while. You have newcomer PSV FC. So what do you make of the kind of competition that exists currently for the championship in the first division?
Yeah. It's a very good one. Pinsville for Chiefs. I'm very proud of Pinsville to see stepping up Pinsville Heavy 11. Heavy 11 sit there as because they are above Matthew Baron goals. They like to do that simple with 30 points. Yeah. So I'm very proud of them and seeing Matthew Barrow coming back. Yeah, being a while, soon stop hearing Matthew Barrow. I hear Barrow name. Yeah, but seeing them coming back, I'm very proud of them. And trying to change that mentality of every season this guy, all of Watana, this guy, all of Watana. It's very good to bring at least it adds some late flavor to the Liberian League. Seeing this guy losing 3 games in a row. Huh. To be frank, since I started for the Liberian League, I've never seen that before. But now every team want to win. Every team need a championship. Global Farmer, we just last time we talk about the signing who just a couple of players. Everything want to win. Everything are eager to win. Yeah, everything are eager to win. All the team are hungry. They want to win. So you see the competition. You just have to see the competition within the league because everybody want to push for everybody want the title. Yeah,
Yeah, but there are others who still hold the view that yet it is not yet over since we had a little over 10 games to go And Liska been around an experienced team. This is not the first of it kind. Other people have led the table, and at the time, meaning Liska could make a tremendous comeback. People still hold that view that yes, it is not yet difficult because I think they are just 4 points behind the big leaders. So people still believe that Liska can make a comeback, while other people still have the view that this is an end of the era. Yeah, Liska dominance is over. They cannot do anything. The championship has slipped off their hand. They are no longer competing for the championship. So, what do you make the two views, coming from opposite sides? People still believe that Liska could still make a comeback win the championship. Other people believe that Liska has slipped already and it's late for them. Where do you stand?
Yeah, and for me, Liz actually chances of winning the championship is very slim because
4 points.
yeah, it's very slim because you got an experienced team up there too. Yeah, they and Liska of recently they have been competing 2-2. Yeah, Watana and as you can see, they are competing since the league started, and they are scoring and constantly less goals. Yeah, since the league started. So I don't. Personally, there's a chances of of carrying the league is very slim to me. Personally, it's very slim. Maybe they can come back. They can come back as a spirit to come second, but finishing first would be very much difficult for them. Yeah, because they got some tough game. If you want to like heavy eleven, Green Mountain, they get Watanga to play, they get Baru. So they still have some tough game in front of them too. And Mayu tomorrow they will be playing Freeport, and Freeport is always one of the toughest opponents within the league, even if people is down. So to my view, Liska chances of winning the league is very slim.
Okay, yes, the chances are slim down. It's also this issue about the Golden Goose title race. We've been following. It has been actually heated between Ishmael Tumuya from Bill. Until we know it's not a strange name. And we also know Emmanuel Cie. They have been competing, but of recent, Clemens Zuba has stepped in from Mate Barrow. He has level on goals with Ishmael Tumuya and that of Emmanuel Cie. Now, the big fight that we all need to know for the Golden Boot race, Sekou Sherry from Liska, he has slipped off. And of course, Mark Pitt from Queensway SC has stepped in because from 2 games, Queensway SC has scored 9 goals. He has stepped in to form part of the big star. How do you see the competition for the Golden Boot race in the first division? Yes, Ishmael Dumuya has been around with the experience. Emmanuel C is a prolific. Clemens Zuba is having an incredible run with Matthew Barrow. And of course, Mark Pitt with Queensway SC scoring more goals. He has stepped up on the league table, and you also have Moonson somewhere around there for Matthew Barrow. How do you see the competition among them for the Golden Boot race?
Yeah, it's kind of difficult though. It's kind of difficult because everybody want to showcase their talent, and the young Manas is not stopping. Despite the first season in the league, you want to put himself to be one of the biggest scorers in the library. And Ismail Tumia, Ismail lost the MVP last year to 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 Edward. So now he wants to prove himself that he deserves the MVP. So for me, I'm very impressed with the level of competition among them. Clemens Super is just stopping to scoring, carrying Martin Barrow on his back here. So for me, I'm very impressed with the level, but I put young Imanesi at the front. I'm seeing Imanesi finishing at the top scorer because he's somebody that been consistent from the county league, the honors Samotin, and now to the national league. So I put him at the front as I'm seeing winning the Golden Goose.
Okay, so it is not yet over. The competition is still on, and we have a little over 10 games to go. Yes, ISCA could be the fury, but it's not impossible that any of the guys there competing could emerge as winners. For us, we'd like to see a kind of competition, people competing for the title that helps to also promote the league. It shows that the league is very competitive. It's not that somebody will just come and dominate one person scoring goals. So when people are level at that point, we know that there's some level of competition, especially since the second phase, because there are teams also competing for championship and there are other teams fighting to escape relegation. So the league is going to get more tougher, so the strongest is going to survive. That's how we think it's going to be. So for the second division, the counter, we we Ghana Bay FC, the current sits on the table. I think they are 4 points clear of Shatter FC, who has an outstanding game apart from the game they'll be playing today against Sano MPA2. It has also been a heated title race for the second division championship. You have Ghana Bay FC, of course, you have Shatter FC, you have Black Men Warriors competing. There's Sano MPA2 somewhere they've been around competing for the championship. So we've been following all of the teams since the second phase. Ghana's FC, they threw away the golden opportunity against past FC. They drew 2-2. And of course, they came back again, another goalless draw against Shatter FC. And yesterday it was a 6-0 defeat. They had to defeat LAC FC 6 goals to 0, extending their lead on the league table. Now it has been seriously heated between Blackman Warriors, Galansville FC, and that of Shatter FC. What's your overall impression of the second division league in terms of the performances from the team?
Yeah. Hmm. The rivalry of the difficult to is intense. Yeah. Just like the first league, we are seeing full teams competing. Want to break through, want to make that way through to the first division league. So it's not an easy route for any of those teams. Yeah, but yeah, I'm seeing Shatter based on today's game. Yeah, from today's game result, the outcome of today's game will determine who will be the favorite of, of the title. But I'm seeing Shatter to go through because I think Shatter got more goals. Shatter is scoring more goals than any other team. And also Shatter FC had an outstanding game with Black Men Warrior, who also is 1 year where it's funny for their own promotion too. So yeah, the title race is not an easy route for any of those teams, but Shatter FC stand a better chance. Yeah, for me, Shatter stand a better chance.
Okay, so there again is also it has been a heated competition between Momo Blamo and that of Theo Williams. We've been following an off and on battle, but again, Theo Williams ended the first phase. He led the Golden Boot chat, and of course, returning from the second phase yesterday, he got a hat trick. He has taken his goal tallies to 22, and Momo Blamo currently sits second place with 15 goals so far in the league. Now, Blamo has been suspended by Shatter Angels, FC for a period of 3 weeks. He's going to be out of action, and Theo Williams is making great airways. Do you see as a free ride for Theo Williams?
Definitely a free round.
Do you think Blamo can come back and put up the challenge?
But
Especially somebody who is used to the league, so that he scored 2-3.
Blamo can come back, but CO2 is not stopping to his scoring. Yesterday, as you say, it's for hat trick.
So
Yeah. So it is not the first hat trick, and the second hat trick. Yeah. So it's in form, and I believe that this time around is still time. Yeah, I believe that this time around is still time because he focus, he step all his game, he's leading Canada FC. Yeah, this time around is time. The cool margin is large, 7 goals.
okay, so what do you make of this Shatter FC decision to suspend Blamo? A lot of people have had some condescending opinion on it, especially yes, it is geared towards disciplinary action, setting an example for others to follow. But some people have said the decision is not timely and strategic, most especially when you are competing for a title or a championship and you have somebody who is a very key player on your team, and at this point you have to take such a decision. It will affect the team progress. And as the league goes on day by day. So some folks have come to appeal that there could be other punishment prescribed, but Blamo should be given the opportunity to play because the team fully and solely depend on him because he been with the team through all scoring goals in there. But this time, in the suspending him, we're going to decline the progress of the team. What do you make of that? Do you support the suspension of Momo Blamo at this time? Do you think it's going to have a negative impact on Shatter FC progress?
Yeah, sure. Moise is a very key player. Is a key player for Shakhtar. So suspending him is very harsh. Yeah, for me, I believe that the management could take different decision, but suspending was very harsh. At this stage of the competition. Yeah, it was very hard. Yeah, because Logan Mo Blanc, experienced Mo Blanc, not just any kind of player in Liberia, MVP and Togo scorer last season. Suspend him from not playing games with Sweden. It was very harsh, and they could take different decision. Yeah, for me, it was very harsh. Yeah, so at least I think they have to go back to the drawing board and look at the decision again because at the stage of the competition, they really need more. They
But
really
don't
need
you
more.
think that is intended to instill discipline in players so that other people cannot go there for misbehaving?
Yeah, sure. That's what I said. Definitely, they can go back. We get a lot of points there. And most of the time, some top clubs in Liberia, if that's if that foreign player sometimes they say they sometimes they get cool like this like the player will go some months with outside where they'll be playing. It happened to several club of recent where a player can go like 2 3 more I think salary but a player can the player can play because he's key to the team but suspending more Blamo without salary and also without playing is very harsh. Yeah. And Mayu, if more Blamo suspension finish, they would want for him to perform.
Sure, sure.
But he been out of action. So it's gonna take time for him. Yeah, it's gonna take time for him, and maybe he will need 2 to 3 games before stepping up again. Football player once you're not playing, and once you're not playing, you lost concentration. So for me, it was very harsh. Yeah, they could have taken different decision.
Okay, so we look forward to what Shatta FC will do in that direction. Today they are away to Sano NPA Angles at the James English Stadium in Greenfield. The game will start by 3:30 as it stands. Ghana FC leads the second division table. They are ahead of Shatta FC 4 points. Shatta FC have a outstanding game against Blackman Warriors when that game play. So they are still fighting. It's a heated title race both at the level of first and second division for the women league. I think Shaka they are currently sleeping up because yesterday he draw a determined get win, having to extend the margin. So gradually they are sleeping out on the competition for the championship. But for the first and second division, it is heated there. The race for the Golden Bulls is heated at the level of the first division. Three persons are level on goals. For the second division, Theo Williams sits comfortably. We are still following, and this is why we love to see competition in Liberian football, where teams will be competing with each other. It's not the neutral way where one team want to dominate continuously. So we look forward to seeing more of that. We are counting on the defense for the support. We are counting on the teams for the necessary support to ensure that we can take Liberia football to another level. So quickly, we move to the Nations Cup. Yeah, Tumete, you've been following the Nations Cup. I've been following the Nations Cup too. Yes, couple of countries before the tournament could start. Yes, we had the likes of Egypt, we have Morocco, we have of course Senegal, Africa Coast, and I should so it should be Cameroon or Algeria. Those were countries that were tipped off as the favorite to win the competition. But as it stands, most of those countries they are out of the tournament, the likes of Morocco, the current champion Senegal, they are out. Cameroon are out of the champion, out of the competition, and of course Egypt out of the competition, even the famous Ghana Black Star. So, what do you make overlay of the entire African Cup of Nations at the way it is going? In terms of teams performance, some of the surprises that are coming, you will notice that some of the big needs that everybody expected, they are out of the competition, and you have other countries that people were counting. How do you see this African Cup of Nations? Is it that it's a surprise package, a different one from the previous edition?
Yeah, yeah. For me, I would not really call it surprise package because uh, and it is African football. The more prepared you are, the way you perform. Yeah. In Africa, in African football, we don't really have don't get superstars, but you don't really count in African football because African football is physical football. Once you are prepared physically and mentally, you perform. So teams that came to play, that came to give their all, they are the one moving forward. we see team the Mauritania defeating Algeria.
So Mauritania,
Yeah,
yes.
Mauritania because they were prepared. Cape Verde we battled South Africa today, and we saw South Africa defeating Morocco. Surprisingly,
one of the surprise.
Yeah,
This whole competition, especially Morocco, current ranking in Africa and that of the world, went to the World Cup, defeated Spain
semi-finalists.
with a protocol, and now yes, getting defeated by South Africa.
Two goals is you. South Africa with 8 million Sona players that are playing Africa.
Sure.
So to be frank, they are prepared. They are willing to play.
So is it that the other players are not willing to keep Morocco or Algeria that you may mention, or Senegal, defending champion?
No, if I say willing to play, I don't mean that. I don't mean that they don't want to play. They get willing to die for their nation. And if we can recall, if you can recall, and so African government promised the player that they will receive no bonuses until they win it. They will win a trophy. You realize that?
I think that's a motivation.
That's a motivation. You will not receive bonus until you win, and when you win a trophy, the bonus that you receive will be more than majority of the team bonuses.
Yeah, but again, that is actually shocking. We saw host nation Ivory Coast, how they qualified to the next stage and had to come up, not all the current champions. Guinea fell prey to DR Congo last night. And this is just a bit of surprise. Now we still have the host Ivory Coast there. They are playing today. They are up against Mali. We have Super Eagles of Nigeria. They are not screens to African Football Nations Cup. What I see. So with the left of South Africa, we talk about Cape Verde, DR Congo, some of the countries that are considered as favorites for the competition. Do you think it is possible that any of them going to emerge as winner with the presence of Ivory Coast, who is the host out of Nigeria?
Me, as for me personally, I'm looking at Nigeria. I'm looking at Nigeria and looking at what they passed through before coming into the competition. Yeah, it was very difficult for them. Their citizens lost all hope in them. Lost, and I think they lost to Lesotho. Yeah, they lost to Lesotho in the qualifier. Yeah, they lost several games, and even the World Cup qualifiers, they lost to Ghana, and also depend losing game, and they saw too much Nigeria. So, yeah, for me, they are really surprising me to be frank. They are really surprising me. Yeah, because I never expected them to play to play like the way they are playing. Yeah, they only consider one goal since the league started. Yeah, their first game they drew away Equatorial Guinea 1-1, and that's the only goal they considered. They are sorry at the defense, and they are reminding me of Africa 2015 actually. Africa 2015, we had a very difficult qualifier, but the team they lead were very solid. Yeah, that's the same way Nigeria was the same three defenders at the back. The same way Africa played 2015. Yeah, there's a same way and the Nigerian are moving. And for me, though I'm supporting Africa, but I'm seeing Nigeria at this stage. I'm seeing Nigeria as a favorite.
Yeah. Nigeria, the favorite. So we have two semi-final matches playing today. Of course, the host Ivory Coast, they will be going against Mali, and of course we will have South Africa going against Cape Verde. So these are the two games. We expect two countries from today's game to join the legs of DR Congo and that of Nigeria. So what do you make of the two games? The game between Ivory Coast, that of Mali, and that of the game between Cape Verde and South Africa?
Yeah, well, the first game by 5, and I'm seeing Africa going through. Yeah, I'm seeing Africa going through.
Ivory Coast going to defeat Mali.
Africa going to defeat Mali. Definitely, it is a derby after all. Yeah, Boaké,
why are you sounding so confident about Africa defeating Mali? And this is like you said, African Cup Nation have produced a lot of surprises.
Yeah,
and you've been overconfident that Ivory Coast can defeat Mali.
Yeah, so I've a team on it because I'm looking at at, at the atmosphere with with within the African team currently because they were dead and gone. Yeah, but they came back with that kind of mind, and I believe that they will not want to hurt their citizen again. Yeah, they want to fight for their population, make their population proud. And the game we play in the second most populated city in Africa, Bouaké. So and that part of Africa is considered to be a holy ground for Africans because they have never lost in there before in Bouaké. Never they never lost a game in Bouaké before and there's where they are going. And they they, they are confident. The player are confident, the start, the season, everybody are confident. You can see they together within the team for what happened to them in the group stage. So for me, I'm confident that they will defeat Mali.
So how you say two between Cape Verde and that of South Africa? South Africa just defeated Morocco. Morocco currently we know to be a giant. We saw the performance from Morocco in the World Cup. First African countries to have reached the semi-finals. Of course, when they play in the third place in Africa, they are being ranked as one of the giants currently in Africa. And South Africa defeating a country like Morocco that we all know currently, where you have the likes of Bono, have Africa Hakimi. And so, do you think it's going to be an easy route for South Africa over Cape Verde? Because the South Africa are already killing us giant. That we see.
There's no easy right in the Arab nation, but I'm seeing South Africa going through. Yeah,
Africa going through.
I'm seeing South Africa going through.
You
Yeah.
think there's an edge over Cape Verde?
For me, I'm seeing it. It's gonna be like there's a 50-50 game. There's no edge. Yeah, because South Africa, a lot of South Africa players are playing in Africa, while
Sure.
South and Cape Verde players are playing out there in Europe. For me, I'm seeing it going to be like 50. But based on the chemistry within the South African team, yeah, about eight players playing for Sundown, and one of the players that is playing for Al Ahly was he once played for Sundown. So you see that the chemistry is already within the team. And then only one player and that's playing you that he's the only one that don't play with the other guys at the level. So the chemistry is already in the team. So having a team, you see the level of together within the team. So for me, I'm saying based on that, I'm saying so I feel going to
South Africa going through. So you have South Africa and have Africa. You are confident that the both are going to reach the semi-finals to meet Nigeria.
I want to see that game.
That of the legs of DR Congo.
Yeah, I want to give that. I really want to witness South Africa and Nigeria.
Yes, it's going to be a fun game provided if South Africa can qualify because
sure.
Cape Verde too, they remain a major contender until this time.
They haven't lost a game yet.
90 minutes. So we are still here, Focus Sports Insight live on Focus Online TV, broadcasting from our main studio in Topo Village along the Chibani Freeway. The program you are watching is Sports Insight, your detailed sports magazine program that brings you accurate and in-depth analysis of the development from the world of sports. So we have Andy Bublet Jara, the CEO, he's watching from the United States of America. Amara Donso, we have Bishop Tasler, of course, Donkey Williams. All of you are following. We want to say thanks. Please share the video. You can invite others to follow. So we just take a short break from our end and we'll come back with
Good day, folks. What a pleasure and one way to welcome you to Sports Insight, your biggest sport magazine program here on Focus Online TV. I'm your host, Eric Palup Collins. On this program, we bring you in-depth and accurate analysis of a sporting event from the world of sports. This program comes your way Saturday every week from 2 to 4 p.m. here on Focus Online TV. We encourage you to keep watching. Again, I'm your host, Eric Palup Collins. Thanks for following. Good day, folks. What a pleasant and warm way to welcome you to Sports Insight, your biggest sport magazine program here on Focus Online TV. I'm your host, Eric Palup Collins. On this program, we bring you in-depth and accurate analysis of a sporting event from the world of sports. This program comes your way Saturday every week from 2 to 4 p.m. here on Focus Online TV. We encourage you to keep watching. Again, I'm your host, Eric Palup Collins. Thanks for following.
All right, thanks for rejoining us. We are back here on Focus Online TV, live on our main studios in Topo Village along the Chipani Freeway. And the program you are watching is Sports Insight. We are talking about football, local football here in Liberia, and of course, the African Cup of Nations currently taking place in neighboring Africa. So, yesterday you saw the menu. I think we followed the game. Having 11 Trash FC Kalon 6-3 at the SKD practice pitch. Yes, and it was a pinch all pinch first between the two sides. And also, it was a 6-0 win for Ghana State SC against LAP SC. So, yesterday we had the assist goal at SKD practice pitch and assist goal at the two Southeast Sport pitch. How do you make of having 11's win over FC Kalon?
Yeah, for me, a very good game from Heavy Levy after that 2-3 draw with follow at least is a very good way to bounce back. Yeah, as a major title contender, you need those kind of games. Yeah, after four games follow and decided to step up, yeah, to bounce back and by defeating Kalon, who is also struggling.
Sure.
Who is also struggling. The worst defense, I think the second worst defense in the league, Kalon, because I think they are considered 40 goals since the season started. But it's a very good way to bounce back from it's a very good to bounce back by having 11. Six goals, scoring 6 goals in the league is not easy thing. 6 goals in the parliament is not easy thing.
Sure.
Yeah, so for me, I must applaud them. Good game from me yesterday, and also to Ghana Vic and they were till William with a hat trick. Yeah, at least it's a very good way of bouncing back too because I think they drew two games. Their first 2 games they drew and yesterday win was their first one since the first started. So it is a very good way of bouncing back too from the both teams. I must applaud them.
So we have FC Mountain today against the Physical 11 at the Anthony Tottenham Sports Stadium. We are aware that Bay Mountain have lost 2 games in a row. They lost the Global 3-1, of course. 3 players defeated and 1 goal to 7. And after that, their coach had to resign today. They are up against the Physical 11. So do you see a comeback after losing 2 games, coach resigning and bringing in another person? And that's where we'll have Watanga SC playing host to CC United at the SC practice pitch. And Watanga SC also maintained their unbeaten run against CC United. What do you make of the 2 games on the first division?
Yeah. As for Bimade I game, it's a very difficult game because I to since the second phase started, they haven't won a game yet. They haven't won a game yet. They lost to Barrow in the Canada first game and what they drew with Watanga. Yeah, they drew Watanga this past weekend. So this game it's not easy for B Martin. This is stay strong. Yeah, let's stay strong. And for the game at the SKD for the page, yeah, I'm seeing Watanga. Trusting system because for Watanga they are playing in their own backyard and that field they really know that field. Yeah, so for me I'm seeing Watanga trusting system on that field.
Okay, so lastly, we conclude tomorrow. Host Liska from 3 defeats in a row. They are up tomorrow against Triple FC at the Anthony Tottenham Stadium. Could tomorrow be a comeback for the shipping boss currently after the terrible form, the climax of the league, and returning from the break with another horrible performance against that of Global Pharma and of course Queensway FC? Leicester are we hoping tomorrow to ensure that they can back. Do you think it's going to be a comeback for Leicester, or do you think people also going to put up the challenge from a 10 to 11 win against Big Martin? Do you think they're hoping to record another win against Leicester? How do you see the game between Leicester and Freeport FC tomorrow?
Right for football.
Direct win. How do you see it? Because Leicester is on the split. We know the champions, yes, but again, like we said, 3 defeats in a row and hoping that they might come back the level of preparation being done. Don't you think Leicester would now want to extend that to 4 defeats in a row?
Yeah. It is a very difficult game. It's a very difficult game, but looking at the first leg, and we saw a very competitive game, a very physical game between the two teams that share two fee. Yeah, that used to have it as as their home. So yeah, so it is. Yes, it is a two fee derby, but it will be played at the ATS. So it is never a free ride for any of those teams. Yeah, Freeport FC will not want to lose against Leicester too, definitely. While Leicester will want to bounce back. So tomorrow game is going to be one of the most beautiful games in the league because. But as for me, I'm seeing Freeport FC taking the day. Yeah, to be fair.
Okay, so we look forward to what today's and tomorrow match is going to bring for us. So it has been an interesting nearly 1 hour conversation here on Foca Online TV. So quickly, we just move over to Timothy for his parting comments so we can run down the curtain on today's edition of our show.
Yeah, it's a pleasure being with you again. I hope to be back again next week. Yeah, for another excellent edition.
Okay, so it has been nearly 1 hour of presentation talking about football, local, and of course, football on the African scene, the African Cup of Nations. We have been there cross pollinating on the issues. It has been an incredible conversation with Tumete Tupe. And so, like we said, we're going to resume another edition of our show, hopefully next week, Saturday, at about the same time. To all of those of you following our live video, Tomo Casio to just joining, I want to say thanks for following Focus Sports Insight. You can also follow Foca Online TV throughout the week for accurate balance and credible broadcasting when it comes to information, education, and entertainment. So, from my end, I want to wish you all a good day. Thank you.